We back? Oh, we're back. Okay. I do this anyway. Are we back? Uh. Oh. Are we back, chat? I'm not back. Connected. Yeah. Chat. Where's my crewmates? Send a message. Text. Let people know. Do refresh the page. Oh, the camera changed too. We lost all the. Oh my god. Alright. Let's. Hang on. I don't feel like setting the camera up. How would y'all like to just be like right here? Is that a good view for you? Just like shoulder cam? No. I don't know how this looks on your end, but might be a bit janky. We're gonna do our kitchen prep. Oh, that you know what? Screw it. Screw it. We're going back to what it was. It won't take me that long to set up. Minutes. Fine. There we go. Cool. Okay. Oh shoot. Gosh. Hey, we're good. Thanks. Oh, you know what? I can't read chat because it's for some reason it's not refreshed on my end. It's not refreshing on my end. Yay. Ah. Ah. Is it in the same place? It's in the same place. Oh, good. Somebody sent me a message so I know you're alive. I know I'm alive. Please. I was just gonna wash some dishes. Ah, that's upsetting. All right, so I'm gonna try something here. Close the bloody door on me. You stop closing the door. God, oh, you can't even see me. Get the cheese. We got the cheese. Bird is back online. Yes, thankfully. Cooking too well. Apparently. Herbert's going to try to be smart about this. So as soon as I hit like start, I'm going to undo all of this. You know, these things gonna work. I'm gonna try this again. Maybe the internet won't like. Oh, it did. It reset everything. That's lovely. No cheating here. Bird wanted to cook. Give her stuff. That's the thing. No one. Ah. Oh. Good. Have tags for the planes. They said, "Now he's a chef. Someone's got to cook your lunch." Things cooked. Yes. One hamburger, one cheeseburger. That's all I'm going to have. Like, time to have the camera. Herb yeeted burgers. I can eat this burger pretty darn hard. This is more intense than Beat Saber. Honest. Means picky eaters. Some of them are. And some of them are not. Let me wash the plate. Oh, well, there goes a sponge. Come on. Time's up. We did $1 better. We did $1 better. How about we make a pizza fun, huh? There's like a lot of things. Got sausage and onions here and flowers. I don't know what kind of like combination it will actually let me bake. Wait, shouldn't you have cheese on you? Oh wow, since I love famous pizza. This is gonna make pizza, then immediately goes to, like make toast. That's not the cheese. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Don't worry. Floor knife is fine. Freaking onion. Poor cheese. The burger has feathers in it for the extra flavoring. What, you don't like grilled feathers? How about grilled cheese? The meat piece. I bet we can make a. Yeah, we can make a kick-ass BLT. I wish I knew what the chocolate was. I don't know what recipe to make. A bacon cooked yes. Making me hungry. Of the feathers? No. We're not here about health, are we, Jack? Not an. Oh, it respawned. You're not allowed to stab. Oh, come on. Let me put the bacon on the sandwich. All right, pizza. Right. We gotta get the dough. We also gotta. We gotta put the dough on here. Grab the rolling pin. Beat it. Bet y'all didn't see that. We gotta go back over here. Chop the tomato. Accidentally throw away your tomato. Struggling here. Let me. Here. Now we gotta cook tomatoes. Make tomato sauce. A nice. It even cook. Even makes the ladle for you. Personally though, I prefer like cheese sauce, Parmesan sauce. All right, so now we got the pizza base. We got the. Yeah, I'm gonna stick that on top there. Now we need the cheese. Let me put onions on it. Though I'm more just like a meat kind of guy. Pepperoni, sausage, bacon. I put bacon. Can you make? Where'd that bacon? What do we do with that bacon? Did it just get eaten? Probably don't again. Anyway, so here we're gonna use the bottom oven. We're gonna use the bottom oven. Pizza right in there. A frisbee, floor burger. Pull it out before it gets too hot, and voila, we got pizza. Here, chat. Extra seasoning. Bonk. Little, I made it out in the head. Bonk. I got it. I got a rolling pin, and I know. Anyway, my feet are starting to hurt. So, I'm gonna cook the steak real quick. Got something to eat on the run. The aroma of unseasoned snake. Steak. It's a steak. Okay, let's go to another world. Relax. What's world? Featured worlds. Got still a bunch of like summer worlds to explore too. Or let's see what else. Yep, see. Fucking raw. That's how some people. I'm actually.
Oh, majestic!
Probably like try to figure out a world and then might take another 2 minute break. All right, found the world we're going to. I want to take a few really short breaks. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi. Konnichiwa. In our drink. Yeah, babe. I had like really good sized dinner. But we're back. We're back. Nose issues. It looks to be quite a lovely hot spring here. Very pretty. Japanese hangout. Having someone love it. Well, this isn't like a home. It's like a onsen. Onsen. A hot springs. Cozy room. Do a little bit of exploring here. I know price it and chat a little bit. Fun stuff. Oh, I love it. Hot spring. Fireplace. Lounge chair. Can actually. Let me go out to the island. Bird was never seen from again. Like, actually, though. Help. Help. Chat. Roommates. I don't know where I am. Can't see. Oh, yeah, I love the traditional Japanese architecture. Might have to reload the world. Where are we? Trying to make a lifesaver. He get the fishing pole for how far down I was. Let's check out some of these side rooms here. Oh, I love that little dragon. Okay. Yeah, back to the border area. Okay. Get that. I don't know. This creator has like more worlds. Like cozy room. Is it cozy? It is cozy. Our there. The bed. Oh, there's fish in the water. Oh. Oh, this. Yeah, both. Other bed outside. Me. No, I learned my lesson. All right. Let's go to spring. Uh, yeah. So I'm going to. Oops, where am I? Back. I'm going to go into the flying now. All right. All right. Like I said, I have. I might have to. Let me erase the camera off. So I have, like I said, I have something new. I just got to change into it real quick. Give me a moment. Squeeze into this. Left leg on, the right leg. The waist. All right. Here we go. There we go. All right, you ready, crewmates? Changed into my new attire. Out of the menu. All right. Got got a swimsuit. Shock. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. It's got like arm fins, little bow on the back, fins. Like on the legs. Got some shark fins. Girl swimsuit, nice. Not exactly a girl swimsuit, but it's close enough. As I just knew I had to have it. Oh. It's just, it was cute, and I had to get it. It's like I want it. Get it. Lighting's awful. Let me reset. That's one way to reset the camera. I was gonna act right. Anchor. Yeah, I'm having. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna get my chair, and then we can. I don't know if I can sit down in this. The water's quite deep. Let me grab my chair. Hope that I'm not in. Get my chair a little bit closer. Yeah. Yeah. Then just the chat box is there. All right. We can always go back to Duck World too. You know, I kind of like this world. Get the wind chimes. You know, let me get a view like the ocean. Oh, what do you prefer? All right, time for the weekly like ask me anything. I bet price is better for others. Yeah, oh, yeah, shark fin, really cool details. Raleigh Worlds in VR chat. There are actually. There's quite a. I don't want to say there's quite a few. There are a couple different ones that have the Bali cultural style. All you have to do is like type up a Bali in the world search, and you'll find a couple. I've been to a couple. Some of them are really cool. Oh, my head itches. Yeah. Space themes one. There was one that was like Avalon. I haven't been to that one in like years, so it's probably updated, unless it was abandoned. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. I could actually search the world. Though I'm not going to go to it right now. You want to? Uh, uh, on. Oh, actually, there's an Avalon apartment. Avalon. Yeah, it's first. Huh. Valley, VR Homeworld. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few. Apartment one looks interesting. How to keep this in mind? If we get tired of this world, we'll switch. We'll try out that one. The poor guy. I need to actually read. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, Oni-chan. So kawaii desu. And now that sound clip's going to be available. Actually, you know, I love SCP. I absolutely love SCP. It's been a while since I've read any SCP stories. Well, I mainly like listen to them like in the background while I was doing computer stuff. I love SCP. My favorite ones are more like the objects or locations. And SCP 1471, aka Mallow, would before and after update would 100%. Yeah, that's same smash. Yep. Yep. I don't know how many people discovered SCP because of Mallow. It's kind of weird thinking about, to be honest. Mallow. Like Mallow used like the reason I said pre and post update is like Mallow used to be this like really dangerous SCP. It used to be Euclid. But danger was like dangerous, and then I guess somewhere along the line, we're just gonna reclassify this as safe. Mallow no longer murders people, or as Markiplier. I think I might have too. Back when SCP Containment Breach was my first exposure to the SCP uh, world, and then every once in a while I'll just binge watch a bunch of SCP videos on YouTube. You know, yeah, I should try playing. I don't know. I gotta figure. I gotta get some games for Halloween month. I got a couple in mind already. I don't know how long it'll take me to beat SCP-682. That's the indestructible lizard. I don't know them by their numbers. There's a lot of them to remember. I gotta remember a lot of numbers every day. Yes. Okay. Yeah, SCP-682 is really interesting. And there's one SCP that terrifies them. I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm not familiar with like DC or Marvel much. Like I am, but I'm never had a vested interest. learn more. Ta-da. Yeah, 682. It's like a lot of people. It's like I can fix them totally. They think this little girl they like. That's right. There is a little girl. I don't remember what made her so special. I do remember the little girl, but there was another SCP that terrified 682. I don't remember what that one was either, but it terrified him. Let's see. Some more memorable ones for me. Um, the toaster that you always have to refer to in the first person. Whenever you speak about me, you have to refer to me in the first person as part of my cognito hazard. I make delicious toast, and you shall eat it. Love the toaster run. Hey, doll. Yeah, the toaster run is really cool. It's a weird, really interesting cognito hazard, forcing people to believe that they're toasters. There's some more like, what was it? Living room was kind of interesting. Oh, the Infinite IKEA. That's a famous one. A bunch of games were made based off of it. I don't know if they were ever good games. I know that's a pretty famous one. Hey, how you doing, doll? Playing oh, you're playing Cult of the Lamb earlier? Game looked, it's one of those that I like always wanted to try but never got around to it. Good, yeah. Paid full toll with karma. Yeah, I like the art style. Just never got around to it, surprisingly. Earned of SCP-166 was teenage. Resigned teenage. Oh, I vaguely remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that one. I don't know if I read the updated version though. Or the redesigned. And the numbers. There were the living Lego bricks were cool. I like to imagine actually seeing the little Lego live in the world that I built. Looks really good. I'll have to check it out. Ugh. Yes, it's been a while. I think some of my favorite ones are like locational ones here. Okay, I do know what you're talking about. I did also read that one. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that one. And then anybody, anybody else know the teddy bear? Like soft and cuddly teddy bear? That's what's just reason. They would never let people like us into the SCP. Probably. Yeah, like the teddy bear. I don't know. I don't know the number either. But if it screams, you like start growing ears on your body. He is teddy bear is relatively safe until it gets aggressive, and then it becomes like a not cognito hazard, but the arrow screen. It's off. Yeah, yeah. I would. That's right, because it would like kill people by growing ears inside of them, and they would take those ears and make another copy of it. About the old man. Which old man? I'm trying to remember old man. I do know of one. I can't remember what it was. I think it was just like a friend or something. Um, it was a SCP. One of the few SCPs the Foundation decided just to leave alone and just not interfere with at all. It's just like this friend, like this stranger that would always just go to people who were dying, but had like no relatives, no friends. They were basically dying alone, and this SCP would always be like at their side. That's really wholesome. Want to walk through walls? Just pocket dimension. Oh, the plague doctor. No, Shy Guy is the. I was actually trying to remember Shy Guy earlier. I was having a conversation where. Hi, Eagle. Shy Guy is the one. It's the lanky monster guy. If you looked at his face, he'd murder you. It scares me the most. Shy Guy is very scary. Yep. I mean, theoretically, Shy Guy is not very dangerous. Because Shy Guy basically does nothing unless somebody looks at him. And Plague Doctor. I know Plague Doctor had his own pocket dimension. And you died. Not only do you die, well, yeah, you die, and then you get resurrected as a zombie. Everyone doing, I'm doing pretty good. Tired, like usual on Sunday. Not doing good. Doing good. How you doing? Might, might have to go back to the duck world just to have something to do with my hands. I'll be honest. Like not having the ducks to toss around. Well, just got off work. Welcome home. Close. Another weekend. Well, that's not what Warrior is. And Worker, me. I hope the weekend shift treated you well. I am liking this world. However, I need you. I want to go toward the poly themed world. We might this monster dog mimic. Oh, that's right. I remember. I know. I remember what they're called. I do remember those. Yeah, they would mimic the voice of their last victim to lure more people. Normally it works. Oh, hey, that's good. That's really good. If you're going to, might not be a popular opinion, but to me, if you're going to work, if I gotta work a weekend shift, rather it be slow rather than busy. I'm like losing track of the camera. I know that's not like a popular opinion. It's not by boss. We're gonna switch worlds here. We're gonna tour another world and I should go for the normal elevators. I want to go check this one out. I'll probably go to because this Furry like Mallow. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's me size. Actually. I'm gonna move this chair back so I can like, get a spot where it has tracking. Just aren't like set up like actually like a me size world. That's a mirror. Oh, I actually been to that world. Kinda neat. Um Jen. But yeah, this is what my home looks like. More architecture. Got the stove. Can't think. Uh Pretty sure what Avalon looks like, at least one of the cities. Oh yeah, I do have open fight. Yeah. Work teleport. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this looks like home, all right. Fly. Good old Avalon. Been a while. So, bit far away, but it would be nice to return beyond advance. Yeah, much better than Earth. So, Olivia in a post scarcity society is interesting. So, one downside is that about the normal day to day struggles, it can get boring. Learn from volleys. It's humans don't have the technology or the resources to live in post scarcity. You might be able to one day, but have to just learn to embrace your natural resources rather than being afraid of them. Flying cars, yeah. So most of this tech, our advancement in technology wasn't our. We were Avalis were uplifted by another alien race, so it really wasn't like us. You know, me like um, you know, sitting in a swimsuit on top of the roof. Sort of this. I mean, it's how would I put it? Like even if there's no struggle, if there's no struggle, life does get boring. It just gets if there's nothing to strive for. Not saying that's true for all of Ollies. Many of the nomadic tribes, don't get the benefit, but at the same time, much freedom as they think they do. Considering our government is more authoritarian. One could argue that many of Ollie's are, well, the city of Ollie's are so focused on like the arts and vices that uh, like it's not. It depends what you think is worthwhile, I suppose. Of always being naturally curious creatures, we took to the stars to explore galaxies. You know, kind of like how I ended up on Earth. So, of course, big trees out of nest. No, we do. Well, our furniture is definitely kind of nest-like. Quack, quack. You're wrong. Oh no, it's okay. So we don't live in trees. I can show you what like a nomadic tribe, what they would look. No, we do have our major population centers. You know, mostly run by the Illuminati. Oh, hey! Thank you very much thank you very much for the bits, Eagle. Much appreciate it. Much, I very much appreciate it. I can speak English. You learn how to do a screech. Though I do have to warn that most people wouldn't be able to survive on Avalon, considering that the average temperature is somewhere in like the what was it? What was the time? Like 20 something degrees Fahrenheit. Like you see those snowy mountains. That's like that all year round. There is no like spring. We do have like flora and fauna to survive off, but it's very much different than Earth. Last last a day. Uh, I don't know, but then there comes begs the question if you can survive the water and the atmosphere. Your place. Uh, I don't know. I stayed in the city a little bit. I grew up in more of the rural part of Avalon. Oh, it's probably no, it's definitely not near down here by the river. That's too expensive for me. Probably more on the other side. Let's actually go check out the other side through. Oh, there's actually a lot more stuff to do up here besides just. Hang on. Oh, there's a roof. There's a rooftop pool table. That's cool. It's me sized. It's me sized. You got a pool table that I can use. It's been so long since I've had me sized furniture, chat. You don't know. I know. SCP of all. I mean, would I not classify as an SCP? Oh, cool.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Thanks. So majestic. Oh, this is used for those area no furniture. Like SCP. Am I going to wake up one day? Somebody's going to post an SCP, post a link to SCP. And, I say this is a little like finished, but I like it. Ooh, that's pretty. So yeah, somewhere off there, probably old home. Your number? What is? I don't really have a. Oh, a elevator. How do I get back? I don't know how to get. Oh, I guess I like 7, but I'm not lucky. I don't know how to. Here's the elevator. Oh, 69 7. I. Well, there's one way to. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. We're flying. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Um. There's one that can fly. No, Bird is falling with style. Bird wants to land. Oh, no. Bird's falling. There we go. No, we can't fly. Volleys can't fly. We can glide, but we can't fly. Well, me probably jump off. Do you like do it again? Wish I could get this. I've always had an issue. There you go. Small body or wings small? It's just like the placement of the wings too small. Like we're lightweight enough. Wings too small. Oh, cramp. You know, arm cramp. On the bright side, we act as our natural parachute. See, I wonder if we can land in the lake. Oh. You back home? Yeah, it does. So I'm not much one for cities. Oh, it's glitching out. Oh, careful, might get hit by PNG. It's a really well done world here. Very vibrant and colorful. Not that I don't like Earth. Is there any crime? Crime's anywhere. Oh, it is glitching badly. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna have to like reload the world, aren't I? That might have screwed up. There's crime. There's crime everywhere. You don't matter where you go.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Appreciate it. Was very blimp-like, wasn't it? It's out on my end. Very big. So we're going to have to like reload the world. Methinks. figure out game. Win. You win. Gosh darn it. I was trying to do it. I opened up a wrong angle. I forgot about the Lego world. I need to dedicate like go and inspect it. Actually, a lot of it is pretty barren though. I'll show you a little bit more. I'm gonna go back to this apartment. All right. More should be more. Ah, there we go.
Oh, fuck. I got electrocuted again, didn't I? That's alright. Happens.
Not sure what that about. Here's a window. We're looking to see. Oh, we're actually pretty low. Yeah, Volley's not having very good eyesight. You know, everything's gotta be like bright and colorful. Dead. So, oh, look, it's like little fake egg. Let me grab one. Eggy. Cameras. Not. Yeah, you see like more our work, more nomadic people. Instead of furniture is more like research station. I mean, you're not far off. Like most, like a lot of volleys. Most are like relaxation furniture is bag chairs. Oh, there you go. There's I forget what it's called. Like, hmm. Volley's got a gun. Pew, pew. I actually need to read this book here. I forgot about it. Never got around to reading the whole thing. Playing you. Oh, yep, volley. Oh, and there's a model of a typical volley ship. I'm gonna try to like. That's something like I would have flown into Earth. You don't know. Oh, is this wholesome? I mean, we still have to defend ourselves. Post scarcity or not, like you still have to defend yourself, not just from your fellow person, but from also hostile wildlife. And if you're an explorer, well, things like this, you're going to become accustomed because you know there's still contraband and oh, really, that is not a certified scope site. I am sorry. Mm, 30. Very nice. Oh, look. I also want to play Starbound. Play Starbound again. That much. So you need that. I need to study that. There you go. That's our language. be on the test. The map. Ah. I don't know who lives here. Really? You gotta. See. Dark in here. Lights on. Uh, yeah, I like. Actually, should probably brush up on my Avalian. Oh yeah. World. Old world lap. Oh yeah. Brush up on my scratch. It's not practical in human world. Bird bath. I know it's been a while, but I'm trying to figure out how. Oh, I. Oh, I see. Because they work. Use that. All right. So I'm imagining, like, okay, so you. This is the way the tail's working. The way this is situated. Like you sit back, like your back goes against this here, right? The gap there is for the tail. So hang on, I got me. Let me see here, like something probably like this. Like this is a bit jank. This- like my trackers are having a fit. Yeah, and that way like tail goes underneath it, back there, and you like intense. I didn't expect doing a poly for tonight. Not that I mind. I was way out of tracker range. It's precisely right here. I'm not showing anything. I'm dressed. I am actually dressed. Okay, it might not be the most sophisticated dress, but I am dressed. Besides, like fun. So it's not just a meme. Um, like most clothing that the Abalis wear is either for. So it's like 2 degrees. Mouth on your tummy, face. Shark. Shark. Fins on me. Even got fins on my feet. Oh no. But now, yeah. See. Ah. Orb. Ow. Showing off what a volley means. It's showing what the volley department would look like. It's just very well done. Weird to say, like to break the magic first. Like weird to feel like nostalgic or pride in something like never been to or really experienced. It's a weird feeling. Turn into one. Only if it's a wear volley. Even then, we bite, but you won't turn into one of us. Many of them will bite you if you ask them to. I not that I would ever actually get a tattoo, but sometimes I've been tempted to get the little feather symbol to get on my shoulder, on the upper arm, shoulder. Ignis, yes. Quack. Oh, I gotta do it with the obligatory quack. Quack. I've actually started doing that like outside of streaming, and I'm kind of scared. Like me. Care if you don't you don't ask for more than what you can handle. What's the phrase? Don't write checks your body can't handle. Window mirror. Oh, that's my computer doesn't like it, but oh, oh wait, what did I just do? Uh, uh, broke it. Something broke. There we go. Oh, that was cool. My turn to attack. Quack, quack. I don't know. It's probably better than being called a fish. Still not sure. An Avalon would connect. We need turn scratch. All right. Do ah ah. Anything else in this? That's it. And why is there credits for massage? Hang on. There's something I missed in here. What did I just do? I just did. Oh, the shadows are nice. I turned on light. Cat, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like where that's at. It's right. And with that discovery, let's see. Let's check out some of the wild health. Like it's a massage gun. It's used to massage muscles and other parts of the body. To Avalon Wilds. Could be something else. Still might not have been wrong. I don't think I would have thought anything of it if it wasn't for the fact that it was underneath those. Almost those are apartments. I don't know. For someone who hasn't been on Avalon in so long, I couldn't really. Here's what the Avali's like nomad would look like outside, away from this. Those who still stay true to their pre-uplifting roots and like to explore the wilds. The message to it, and someone thought it looked suspicious. Yes, Giovanni, that's exactly what happened. How you doing? which I don't think it in of itself was suspicious. It was more the location where you found it. It was a bit suspicious. I was showing everyone, what Avalon looks like. Now here, this is more not much of a city bird. I'm more of the rural bird out here in the wild. Like 10%, which we still got technology. I think we go without any here. Weird to me. Found it too. Kind of part of web surfing. Yeah, yeah, it's for humor. Yeah, a little bit of a joke because I know a lot of people because of the internet. They just absolutely they know it for one purpose and not the real purpose. How widespread it is. Extra stuff in here. Oh yeah. Ow. Hit my chair. Good old on. Some of this is a bit beyond me. I actually have this visor. Wear it on some of my streams. And out of the gutter. My brain's been in the gutter for like the last last year. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Being a volley doesn't help. Being a streamer doesn't help. Yeah, I need to. I know I'm like rotating the camera. I hope I'm not making anyone sick. I don't rotate the camera a lot. I want to find chairs like on Earth, like the beanbag style chair, but it's like a little more firm. So you don't be sinking into it. So help with the gutter mines. As a being innuendo. With I regret that. Wait, what? I mean, if you just do a normal like internet browser search of it should be safe for work. What website did you search? Utility think somebody needs to do the dishes. Is that mold? Polly. This is very, very well detailed. Chicken nuggets. Yeah. And chicken nuggets, I swear. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so like compared to most other species, races, whatever word you want to use, there's not a whole lot for volleys. So there's definitely been a major increase in the last couple of years once the volleys became an open source species. Oh, wasn't that lewd? Just look at the wrong website. That's all. Not to mention the one add-on for the Kita volley that I found. Nugget. Walk into a tempo. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Nice toasty here in the chicken nugget. So cozy. No, it's like nearly nothing to fairly common. Increase. Oh yeah. I remember back in the day. it was really hard to find like any fan art for him whatsoever. 'Cause, Starbound was, I think, despite the volleys having their origin in Spore, Starbound I think was the first game that the mod Starbound was the first game that really brought them to attention. And then after that, once the species came open source and VR chat came along, just exploded. Like, I mean, absolutely exploded. I'm not complaining. Like, I've always, ever since I laid eyes on a volley in Starbound, I've been just been in love with them. That, my friend, was the riskiest search you could have input. That's what I thought too. Like, must have some good saves. Your save search must be on strict. If you didn't get the yeah. I think where's a teleporter here? Take this. Yep. Smaller out. These tents look so cozy. Just a point post of Lubachi. They sure was off. Yeah. Anything, dude. Look, you can't even blame a volley for that. That's been egg laying's been a thing since Monster Girl Quest. Right? I'm talking about the original, like, Monster Girl Quest visual novel. If you want to talk about like making things lewd and weird, that I would dare say you can trace a lot of origin stuff with that. Just really have eyes on them. Yeah. Well, I don't, I might not be the right one to ask. I mean, you usually see a lot of them. I don't really think they did something, parents would do to like separate the ages or entertainment. The chickens who play somewhere for getting their eggs. Yeah, yeah. I mean, same thing with like sheep. Like, any animal, really. You're right. You're right. I love them. Right? Adorable little critters. Both gremlins and curious as cats at the same time. So if I can say, the egg thing really doesn't bother me near as much as many of Ollie's interest in getting eaten. A while since I've been on this world. I don't even know where I'm going. I think I'm walking over to a ship. Transport craft. Yeah. One of the transport crafts we saw from the apartment. Can you actually go inside? Energy. It's kind of nice. Of course, be someplace that is yours. Probably turn hand off. Look, you're looking at. Yeah, I think we actually just saw that in the last world. I've always been meaning to read through it all the way, but never committed to it. There's a 5. Oh, Can you figure out if a volley's my favorite or not? I think I'm actually going to take a seat. My favorite. Oh, it's going to work here. Wait. This. How this? Oh, it's more. I wish more worlds with chairs function on them. Tired. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. If I wasn't a volley, it'd probably. Yeah. I can't like picture myself as anything else. Maybe proto. I don't know. As a little hatchling, I had a couple of dreams. A little older hatchling, young age. Long ago in a galaxy far, far away, I used to have dreams. Back when I used to be able to have good dreams, I'd have dreams of being a dragon. For the Nev Greens volley when I did Nev Greens. Those are bird people, right? I think I saw about them. He's got a dream. He's got a dream. Don't lie. I start shooting your thighs like dick. That's just a volley thighs in general. Like they're made for running. Built thick. Yeah, they're just built thick. Roy Foe from the Villas University. Circles are from. That's right. I haven't. I need to read some of that stuff, but I haven't. Like I have a Sergal. I haven't uploaded that to the art chat yet. Like I have a. I think Sergal designs are really nothing but muscle. Yeah. You want a better look? You want a better look? Oh, it's not a green. Yeah. Muscle built for running and jumping, landing. Thank you. But different from the traditional feather patterns, but I like them. Have a good bit of markings. Is to be a werewolf. I know. I know someone who's self-proclaimed werewolf. Second, Ollie. Third. Yeah, if I never discovered a Polly's, it'd probably be Beacons or Protogen. One of those two. Everybody knows your eyes, markings, sure can give it away. Yeah, well, I've had these markings for a little while, but I've definitely changed the eyes. Get the glasses off. Lighting's not all that good, but I did change the eyes. I'm a big fan of like different colored eyes. Don't ask me what the word is. Don't know how. Yeah, I got one red, one blue. Also gave my face feathers and glow to them. Yeah, that word. One day I'll learn how to pronounce that. Which for some reason always comes up as misspelled when writing that word. Like all my OCs have that. Oh, your chest fluff. Oh, right. God. And now that I know how like BRC theory works, theory, yeah. Uh, yeah. Got back. I can get more of my clothing and stuff onto Avatar. I got the visor I've been using on my stream, and I also have for I wouldn't say traditional volley clothing, but some of the utilitarian clothing. No, for the science. I love the little gremlins. My first Dungeons and Dragons character, if I was a player, wasn't a volley. I'd love to be able to upload my shorts. Someone won't let. I don't know that someone's listening. I had an idea to write another story about volleys, but I wanna. At the same time, I want to go back and restart my original story. I would love to have a volleys in them, but lore wise, I don't. I couldn't stay. I couldn't stay true to a volley lore. Have them in my story, so I'll have to like settle for like a volley at home. Get a drink here. Oh, I'm not even like close to facing my sensors. Crack. Need to find new spots for them for next time. Camera has poop. Poop. Whenever I have a character that really sticks to lore, it's very difficult, right? Good character that can stick to your lore. And I'll actually say, when writing a volley character, it's extremely hard to stick to their lore. You really can't do much outside of. So, like my volley D&D character, you basically just have to ignore like a volley lore period in order to be able to write them in anything that isn't like pure sci-fi. I mean, you can kind of translate a volley lore into like Dungeons and Dragons. Like, okay, I used a homebrew race for Dungeons and Dragons I found on Beyond. Um, so instead of them being like having to be in a cold area to live, basically they just were vulnerable to fire. That's a way to kind of translate that into something usable. Your lore, one thing, yeah, it's really difficult, and there's enough. So like a volley are advanced enough to oh, provides more reasonable over time. Which I was about to say like I don't. To be fair, I don't know like a lot up to the before, but volley technology is advanced enough where you can say, oh, the volley, was modified. Okay, they had their body modified so they can survive non-frigid temperatures. Like, and that's cool. That's fine. It's something simple to hand wave it. I would love to include them in my original story that I'm writing. I just couldn't really state for any bit really. Like I can still make them like live in a cold area, stay true to like biology and their culture, but I couldn't really stick toward the engineering, weather, and egg research. Quite people. Oh yeah, and good, believable. Eyes go cyber. Oh, we're too dumb. Yeah, so I want to say the easiest, maybe the easiest, the quickest way to make an Avali go insane is to destroy their pack. That is some Avali like me can leave their pack willingly and not like completely mind broken. But yeah, isolation, loss, growth, rest, well-being. Yeah, if an Avali, especially a nomadic Avali, like if something happens to their pack and they're left alone, they will go insane. Are we your pack? Yeah, I guess y'all are. Would you prefer that name over crewmates? Actually, pack. Oh, ah. But no, yeah, it would be possible for volleys to go cyber technical, but they don't really. Body modification is very popular. They both, yeah, we both. When it when it comes to battle, you are crewmates. We fight together. And when it comes to such, social things like this, the one weird uncle shows every once in a while with random trivia. Hey, that's how I always saw myself in like social things, social circles. That one weird uncle. Hey, 11. At least everyone likes that. Well, at least most people like that weird uncle. It's a crew. We are a like Giovanni said. Like facts are extremely important. A pack of misfits. Yeah, because a pack isn't like necessarily a volley group that a volley like born to. Could just be a pack they form outside of that. Uncle Dan. How we both had Uncle Dan. Can't do. I can't do. Of course, not my bed. Us Lieutenant Dan. I was trying to do something. Oh, no, get my uncle. Poor Earl. Now I'm just thinking of the show. My Name is Earl. Not that I really ever watched it before my time. Well, it wasn't before my time. I just old enough to get it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Earl is a neat. I think. I can't remember the name of my uncle. To be honest. Is it Earl? Feel like both going up pack. Yeah, I mean the pack is like just a group of people. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be exclusive. Like, you can make a pack with multiple different people and species. And look at all the minions I carry around regularly. I think my parents watched it occasionally, but not really regularly. Yes, anything close. Yep. Hey, so you don't have to be born into a. Do not. like like-minded. They're just people who grow close enough. It's like a social circle, but closer. It's like family, but not family. Like what would be what's a good human term? I know there's a human term for this. Uh, It's like calling people's like aunts, uncles, or whatever, but they're not actually aunt or uncle. They're just been so close to everyone that they're like family, but they're not family. Yeah, yeah. Found family. Yeah, found family. Express folk of all his life. Other maybe gift. That's right. Others can be seen as very special gifts. Need been away from Avalon so long. Need to brush up on culture. Brother, but not related. Yeah, yeah. It's like calling someone a brother, but you're not actually blood related. Blood feathers. Anyway, I've always or my feathers kind of look like I have purple feathers. I think I have a purple feathers. Where? Where? I think I'm missing some feathers here. Careful those. Grow back after a while in this case. Yeah. I don't know what the bad to remove the wrong feather. It's like what people say, like when you get old, you have the last haircut. Bad. Move to continue direct of Vein. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Wasn't actually familiar with the term. Well, most of the feathers on my tail are like blue. I got a menu. Really hard to see, isn't it? It's like really hard to see. Yeah, like blue. So soft. Hey, you get enough of volley feathers, you can make a pillow with. I can't wait. Go to my next convention. I can use my volley name badge. Came in like the day after like the convention. Like I ordered a volley LED a volley name badge, and it came in like the day after the convention ended. It's like cool. Good tail move. No, Allie. Oh. In technical terms, I have this little menu on the controller that I don't actually have to myself. If once, okay, so I, I hope one day to get an HTC Vive or nice, yeah, Valve Index for HTC Vive, whatever the heck the new one is. Like, I really want to get one of those so I can have full body tracking. That's not jank. So it would be my actual butt to move my tail feathers. But you're doing bum wiggle. I mean, I could set up my jank like body tracking real quick, and I can kind of do it. Like it's, hang on, where's my phone? I can set it up. I'm gonna get camera poop again. I have some like extremely jank iPhone body tracking, full body tracking. Try to set up real quick. I tried using it during Beat Saber, but it just wasn't cooperating. It's probably not going to cooperate here. Go give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen, right? where's my phone? There it is. Charger cord. Things that eat up battery like nothing else. Oh, I can feel slipping. Phone. Oh, what a nice view. E. Team jar. Pink. That. Turn the camera around. Oh, I gotta look at my hideous real life mug. The camera. Okay. Let's try your arm view. I think I gotta calibrate this real quick. You know, so as we press those things out. Sure. Scalping away at the other fan. Full umbrella. Oh yeah, the umbrella. It's underrated. It is. So I think only like there's like the Kita volley like, can do that. I don't think my tail is long enough to be an umbrella. And his last words. Uh-oh. It's you. Hey, like I could. People like armpit views. Like I'm a Toho fan. I've been in the Toho fandom for a very long time. I know how popular armpit. I'll make sure to take a shower after. Holly, Rosa sometimes. Ah, the Rosa. That's. Yeah, the Rosa. That too. And I think the Gala volley can do it as well. I need to upload my. I talk about Rare Volley. Well, not that I go to our world to have the. I kind of want to get the Ka volley too. I just. I gotta like restrain myself until after I buy everything I need for my costume. All right, so I need to calibrate full body tracking. Okay. Oh, you're going to see this. I don't have a mirror to calibrate it. I don't think it calibrated yet. Did it calibrate it? If it did, it didn't do it right. Okay, do it right. Oh yeah, the Spirit Valley. Sorry, safe through. That's what? I haven't paid too much attention to the Spirit Valley. Keep posing for dominance. I need to go to a mirror. Sure, this is. Where's the mirror? Actually, I could show off. If I upload my Shiro, that I have, the Shiro model, definitely show off some. That was accurate but distracting. I have to take a look at that because now you got me curious. Like I love. Don't get me wrong. I love the Jerry Volley, and I would never. Okay, I don't want to say never. Most likely, I won't ever change my. I see. But some of those other volley models, like I'm so tempted to get. Like the Cavalli because it's more accurate. Base is more accurate. Other is more accurate, and it's just so cool looking. And Spirit Valley looked good. I'm not gonna lie. Earmuff. Oh, earmuff. Tracking. Just fine. Saber. it's only digital on PS4. Yeah, you're only going to find it digital as far as I know. And the game never goes on sale either. I mean, it's a lot of fun. So I don't know what the like, default songs are on it. I've only ever been using custom. Meet a while ago. I never ever seen the older lore. Wasting time. Not what it was. Meet a while ago. So there was like, was it? There was two that came out. It was in the last like 3 months, I think. There's the Ka Volley, Ka Volley. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me do this first. Let me see if I can get this. I think it's not picking up the tracker. Is the problem. And see, 'cause I can get the okay, guys, yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, no. Or or no. Neither does the other Cigar game you like to get. The other games rarely go on sale. Period. And that. Well, I get it. But at the same time, it's like, come on. Not working. Yeah. Actually connected and further. Yeah. The heck? Right. I probably have to like restart. What's the quality? Right. Hey! Because they are Apex life forms. That's six of volley. That's clever. So it's like no. So a volley are called a volley because they are from the planet Avalon. Well, volley. It says, "Hey, you're welcome, Giovanni." That's. I've been so tempted to get that model. I really want to. I'm just trying to find a justification for it. For a volley is also a volley. Yep. You know, I keep saying a volleys, don't I? My bad. Oh yeah, here it is. I actually do have the volley adult. Adult default. Yeah. See. Yeah. I mean, it's easy to get that stuff. Thing so cute. Yeah, there's the tail umbrella. Very underrated indeed. Smile. See another Plymouth Gmod workshop. Ah, look that up too. Yeah, oh exactly. Do in some space. CY's underrated. The unevolved form of it is pretty much. Yeah, this is what I would look like if I wasn't like if I didn't undergo like some genetic modification and make myself more appeasing to humans. There's some intrusive thoughts right now, and I don't know if I should go through them. For a Pokeball. Oh no. That's gonna God. I'm gonna have to have a Master Ball to catch me. irresponsible purchase in the near future. Trisha thought. Quack, quack, quack. It's the do it. No, I'm just somebody mentioned like the tail detail. I don't know if I can actually see it because that's the thing. It's like with the tail being lifted up so high like this, and Avali don't actually wear clothing by default. Great. Mm. 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 Thank you for the stretch, Allie. Does it look like under the tail? Can't see. I can't see it. Does it look like? Yeah. Ow, my back. Oh gosh. Hey, I'm more flexible than I thought I was. Oh. Oh. For a sec, I was a little. Yeah, like I know I want to have anything like that would get me in trouble. I was just so curious. Volley clothing is typically either utilitarian or like work that requires safety or entertainment, bright, colorful, like bunch of like sound maker things, not lewd by default. You see it like all the other flutes. Yeah, that's fair. I can see it. But can I change the lighting? I change it to what? Oh, there. It worked. Now look away for a moment. Oh no. Weirdness. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Let's see. Leaned over wiper. Thank you for the follow. Went to read the name for a second. Reading chat in VR is kind of difficult. Yeah. One of my father's red terriers faced a similar issue. There was a white spot. You know, for how cheap this model is, too, I want to buy it, but I don't. Probably shouldn't. Not until after I get my costume. No, what's and no, it's snow because it's very cold here. Like actually, like actually. Oh wait. Oh. Oh, this thing actually works. Huh. That's impressive. That night. Reminds me of one of the most details of Ollie biology, the pale violet blood. You know, I actually see a lot of people, like a lot of mods, stay true. Even kind of see it. And even like the RimWorld mods. Okay, there's a RimWorld mod that keeps the purple blood. It's cool. I don't. I need to save money to buy the headpiece for my costume, but I want this as well. So tempting. I've always keep warm feathers and fires and heaters. It's just like anyone else keeps warm. You just have to be not as warm. That makes sense. And yeah, it's pretty purple for ton. Alright, does this model is yeah. Yeah. Like fake. Later. Hey. Awesome first shoe. Yeah, I plan on getting it next fires. The goodness of teeth. Aren't the choppers like I love the details in this model so much. Have to fight throw 'em. That's like they're built to be apex predators, right? Like just natural predators. But then you actually talk to one and we tweak. Yep, I will. I guess hopefully I will be able to. Hopefully I'll get the costume in time for the convention in December. Uh, so I really gotta buy the head. So okay. So it's not going to be a true Avali costume because eyesight's a thing. Avali eyesight's already poor, and using like a traditional fursuit head might not be the best for me because I'm going to these conventions alone. I don't have friends in real life. I do, but I'm not. I'm not going to be able to have like a handler. So if my idea is getting a protogen head, which is why it's going to cost so much money, because I'll still have very narrow vision, but I'll at least be able. It'll be like wearing sunglasses. I'll still be able to have more view than if it was the mesh colored eyes that most costumes. Very simple. Dora want to snuggle. If you see them giving you a smile. Dark sleeving ratio is hands rather arms. Yeah, you know what? You're right about that. I always thought that our wing feathers were like long. In serotonin. Aren't they though? The Bobs. Pollies are absolutely adorable. And yeah, yeah. You got a lot. I don't. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of time because it's probably going to take, depending on availability, it might take like 2 months. I might not get the headpiece until November, which means I only have like a month to get it painted and furred. That's not good. It's not good to rush. So hopefully it'll come in sooner than that. It's just the biggest issue right now I'm facing with it, I think, is which one I want to get. Yeah, I'll post it in my Discord. Like, I wouldn't mind getting the most expensive one because it's the most durable, but at the same time, I don't know if I should because, like, it's a lot more money. But at the same time, it's like, well, if I'm going to be using it, I might as well just get the best, right? Problem is, I gotta like buy the electronics too, and that's another $130 on top of the framework. Noises. Normal when you did a little. Please have mercy. You know what? Mercy is for the weak. Oh, that's right. That's another reason I was debating on getting the Cavalli is because it actually has the because there was two like new volley models. I was um But the Cavalli model has the what is it? Oh, the AR kit. So when I stream, I have the like all the fancy face tracking with all the pouting and mouth movement and the eyes and stuff. You can get it on like that's another reason I want to Vive one day, maybe next year. Big project, maybe money saving thing project's gonna be a Vive or Index, whatever it is that Valve has. But the Cavalli has that for the streaming. That's another the animation. The more I use this thing, the more I want to get it. Even in the chest. The chest has floof. A lot of floof. Just a lot of good detail on this. Yeah, the cheeks very floofy. The feather detail is really good. Paws. All right, good night. Good night, Allie. Have a good week. Get some sleep. Try not to get up at 3 a.m. again if you can help it. Or actually meant to press. Can't also indicate plus. Ah, okay. Take another look. Oh, I see. Let's actually hang on. Let's cycle through some of these. Also, apparently this thing has a toe movement too. Do a special that. Hang on. My brain isn't working. So this is default base. Got angry. Ah. It's like it's like it's like a little kid. It's like I am angry. Like, oh, it's so adorable. Look how angry it is. Ah, I will bite your kneecaps. Aw. Yeah. This was just called ill. Not sure about that there. Not sure about that, Captain. Got happy, which is what I was seeing. He's yourself for blood. I love him. Aw. Look at the bloodthirsty monster. Ain't it adorable? Got the tongue out. Ah. And the pampas. You know, somehow this is more threatening than the angry face. So the eyes are funny, smug, almost seductive. Hair. Wait, it's just like actually, yeah. Hmm. Is he angry or is he just playing hard to get? I can't tell. Surprise. You definitely see the rabbit part of him. Maybe both. I don't know. Maybe not rabbit part. The ears are up like that, very rabbit like. And smug. This looks. No, that's sad. I went to the wrong one. This is sad. And I has cookie. I see all the off-brand details. Did so well. It is. I work any QC models. Model. I'll have to take a look into more of their work. Cause this here is like I love it. Don't get me wrong. I still love my Jerry Volley, and I probably because there's just more stuff available. Probably still like my mainstream avatar. I can definitely see this one getting used quite a bit. And smug. This looks very fitting for Navali. Listen here, you smug little shit. Smug, not loose smug. Good old fashioned smug. Yeah, I'm 4 feet tall. What you gonna do about it? 4 feet tall and I can bite your kneecaps. What you gonna do? Shoot, that reminds another thing I gotta make. I gotta make some 3-fingered gloves. That's gonna be a challenge. I don't think I can find a pattern for them. I gotta start on those like now. Oh, it's not so much to do. And smile. Definitely very much a I'm smiling to like appease the humans. This is how they smile, right? This is how you do it. Close enough. Definitely a close enough smile. I can tell what you're doing. I appreciate the effort. 8 out of 10. Kind of smile meant to match human emotion. It's still happy. The human part, like the human expression recognition in me, still sees this as like a nervous smile. Yeah, this is going to be great. Totally. That's all the emotion, all the different faces. Oh, Vegas. That is avatar height. Oh, avatar height is actually slightly smaller than the Jerry Volley. More this, which has to just change the colors. Freckles. That's weird. Or after all, just it was done right. Exactly. I think even in the description, you mentioned how it's supposed to be like a raptor mimicking human expression. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I needed it, to be honest. One. I didn't think I was going to be able to stay alive, awake long enough this long, to be honest. Like, I was about to fall asleep before I started the stream. All I was doing was sitting in my chair, playing Wimworld while eating fish sticks. Salad. All right. All right. Okay. There is one more thing to this avatar. Want to see? So let's check it out if we can. Because y'all are probably going to have to tell me because I can't see it. This is doing. I can kind of see it, but I can't see it like clear enough. Pose. Hey, is my moderator? Is my moderator here? He likes feet. Jeez, yeah, I can kind of see it. I think the ground that I'm on is like the best. Show it off. Those are made for grabbing. My FPP was working. It's not. This ain't. No, it's. Speak of the. Of the. Was it? Yeah, like there's a reason of all like about public nowhere. I think we had this conversation on another stream. Oh, another thing I do want to show off. Look at this shadow. This is so. This is definitely going on my shopping list. Oh shoot! I was going to buy. I was going to buy another. Right. Because I was going to buy was it the Azalea Dragon model for my Baldur's Gate playthrough. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh well. I was going to use that in future Dungeons and Dragons too. Like I said, I have quite the I have the growing collection of models. I don't necessarily have them in VR chat. I wanted to upload another one. They had. By the time I remembered, I only had time to get Shark's suit together. So I was going to get another mod. I was going to get Dragon, Baldur's Gate 3, and a future Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Because all the models I have, I do use in Dungeons and Dragons. I recently used my Arco Shark latest 2 sessions. I need to update, edit, and upload. Oh, excuse me. The only other model I have uploaded to VR chat is I have 2 of them. I have my Aerogen and Amagen. Still need to get my Whisper Canine uploaded and Shark 2, I guess. I want to make another Arc. I want to make a new texture for it before I upload. I appreciate the head bats, but I keep forgetting I need to turn those redeems off. I'll refund the points. They don't work on VR, but I appreciate. Yeah, I can head bat myself. Okay, so it doesn't have a head bat. Oh, I can grab the ears though. Yes. Let's have a boop. That's one of the Gary Volley has in the head bat detector. Show indicator. Imaginary head bats occurring. Your scratches are worth that's more than I spent. I wonder if I could like create an ear scratch redeem. I bet I could. I know I can. I'm going to do that later, like after stream. I'm going to make an ear scratch. Feels good. Okay. I'm going to try. We'll see. I'll see if I can get it to work. Because I'm imagining it'll be like I just got be similar to the head pat redeem, but I just have to make sure it can will collide properly. So instead of like the hand going across, like it's here, make one for each ear. That is melatonin. Ah, there's something about. I guess another reason why I like the Evolve is that yeah, let me switch back quick. Is the inherent cuteness of them. Hang on, guys. I forgot how to navigate the menus. Uh, I'm definitely, yeah, I think I'm definitely going to get a Cavalli. How big was? Oh, my Mama Gen. Yeah. This is Yuki from my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. So now you have a face for the name Big Evil. Only one I've bothered to upload so far because it's one of the easiest to upload. These models where you like do the finger expressions still like that's Gen. It is Ghostly's Mama Gen. I wanted a protogen for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. But rather than getting like a regular protogen, I couldn't resist buying the Mama Gen. I feel like two of my models got moved. They're not up here. Unless they're like still in. Oh, okay. So they're not like published, but they're still in here. Oh, I see. Yeah. Here's. I bought this for Dungeons and Dragons too. It's cool. Like, I don't regret getting this. I just don't see myself in it much. Like it's a very low poly, but it's neat. Like, part of the reasons I got this one is so like my costumes are going to have the protogen. Even though, it would be cheaper for me to. You know what? Before I order the Progen head, I should do research. Maybe I'll like put a message up in Discord and say, "Hey y'all, what should I actually?" For someone who's only going to be able to attend cons by themselves, what do you think? Yes, and five fingers, which is so weird. It's so weird. So weird having more than three fingers. At least with three fingers, I can flip someone off. I don't know that I am. I spoke like a true volley. Like, I don't know what to do with two of these fingers. What do I do with them? There's two more fingers left to have. How to use? Human, tell me, how do I use five fingers? What are they for? Action. Sure. Yeah, I still got a bunch of like when I was a volley shopping. There's still, like the reverse of volley. That's models. And that volley you don't see too much anymore. before I can load my own. Still got one of my original feather pattern. That's jank. That one I don't want to use that one because it's kind of jank. Little finger. Just 4 fingers. Extra candies. 5. I go back to 3. Good old 3. All you need. I can hold up the middle finger, and you know what? I'm pointing at you at the same time. So which one am I doing? Am I flipping you off, or am I just pointing at you? Or am I pointing at the sky? Humans will never know. I want to check out one more world too, if I find it. I don't know if it's ever been updated in like the 4 years it's been. You're disappointing. Uh, uh, oh no. Actually, tell me when it's been up. Oh no, it hasn't been updated since 2020. Ah, Orphan is off. Another version. Oh, I guess I'll take a look at it anyway. 'Cause it's not a bad world. Hasn't been updated in years. 4.5 years. So yeah. I don't know. Sitting here looking at my own reflection. Do I want to continue to commit to the proto volley? Because it might be easier to see through. And it would be less work in making the fur for it too, which is a big thing. I so it'd be cheaper to go with.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
There is a teleporter to the community hub available. To get there, use the blue teleportation cube to the back of the ship.
Thank you, disembodied. Yeah, it's just like kinda. So this has been updated. My first venture here. Where does this take me to? Down. Okay. Yeah. So cats make me go. I gotta go check on my cat. Hang on. Don't put my head down. Enjoy the nice day. Okay. Okay, I think my cat was just hungry. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm going to sit down. Oh, my legs, my feet hurt. I've been standing for like most of my day. Yeah. I wish I could figure out how to change the settings in VR chat setting. So it doesn't look like I'm crouching. Or squatting, I should say. Okay, here's another rendition of what Avalon like. You can tell this is an old world because it's making me motion stick by moving. Wish I gotta come up or like another couple of modes. What part can I? Oh yeah, menu. Tail. Yeah, can. I can do the earwag though. It's weird going into this world because this world's 4 years old. There's some avatars in this world too. Uh, like but despite being like so old, this still is like a really good representation. I think we saw some of these props. No, it's like variation of hammocks. Yep, hammock. Hey, it's Mallow, Skull Dog. I actually saw a couple of Skull Dog cosplays at the convention, and hit the sit, watch, the beanbag chair. Man, I want to play Starbound again. It's been so long. Still playing Fox. I think these are all nat volleys. I know we have to go this long walk. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, they had to be careful. Many volleys in one of those. I don't know. A big pile of volleys is very comfortable. And I remember back, I guess it was like 2019, 2020, were like the only volley world. Like this one, there's like two of them. Marcus Sample, big bro. If you heard somewhere, oh, I mean, yeah, a pack of a volley sleeping, together like that, big old pile. Oh, it would be wholesome. That's crying again. Oh, gave her food, gave her treats. Okay, there is a. Did we walk? Walk. We walk past it. So I think the glowing mushrooms are a sign that I was going in the way. I think there's a way to get into this crater. I haven't been here in years. Just going. It's the black market part of that statement that makes me concerned. Goes to serotonin. This sleeping volley is very much start. It cause long-term damage such as diabetes, sudden heart failure. True, but there is an entrance, and I'm so afraid to walk past. There's an entrance right there. I don't know. Out of all the custom species out there, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of cool ones too. Weird ones too. I think Circles are really cool. I don't know much about their lore. I need to go and read comics or whatever they have, books, whatever it is. No, I think I might. I think I'm just walking. Might walk. Circles are cool. Yinglets are weird. Are kind of neat in their own way. Kind of like the dragon subspecies. Yeah, Dutch angel dragons. They're kind of cool. Very floofy. Almost gone a complete circle, and we haven't. I mean, I think we got us. We haven't gotten us. You're so sorry. Very peculiar. Which I don't know. I don't really go to public VR worlds. One, because I don't have a fallback avatar set up yet, just in case. As for some reason, the Jerry Volley is rated as very poor performance. I'm not sure what standards VR chat uses now, but I really don't know how to use or to increase performance. But what's my point? Oh yeah, the creator of the Jerry Volley has a Yinglet model. Also has a dragon model too. And lately they've been showing off funny. So blue. I think we actually have amazes me how big VR chat worlds can be. So many of them are so small, and hey, we accidentally found our way here. Big dome. Somehow walk right past the entrance. Found our way here. I wonder if the creator of this world remembers this. Yes. Yeah. Right past. Right past that big asshole. Which model is? Yep. Range dome, and this is basically just a glorified world. Yeah, like the nav. tire. I think there used to be some. Yeah, there's battle gear. Wait. If you see the camera in the mirror. Oh, but it won't let you like. Uh, I am actually just sunk to the ground. So yes, like one of the first. There's another Avali world that's sort of like this. Testing room. What? The Avali Tower. Oh, excuse me. Not Illuminati. Illuminate. Illuminati. Hey. Oh my eye. Yeah, there's a bunch like different. Yeah, Volley Tower is the one I was thinking. I've been here before. How old is it? Last dated. Volley. Oof. 21. What's, what is this? Oh, it's actually this month. It was just updated like a couple days ago. Wait, what's today's date? It's like just updated today. Let's go take a look. Hey, how you doing, Brief Fluff? Oh, so many hearts. So many hearts. Alright, hey, this is. Oh no. Somebody forgot to turn on the gravity. We're still standing though. This looks cool though. Oh, Coral Bird, thank you. It's odd purple. Sorry, I will miss some letters again. So cute. Oh, I want one in real life. They have the money for when they were a thing. Is there what? Anything else here? Use. Okay. Oh, this is like really well done, actually. The beds. No bird. Cool. Really well done. Why is top? Our bedroom. I was like, why does this look like a control room when it's obviously just like a bedroom? What's all those computers up there for? I want to know. This is like a captain's room. Oh, some of these texts don't work in VR. That's fair. That's fair. Ah, here's the control room. I'm not staying up. Okay. Actually, you can or like it. Wait. More VR chairs need a sit function so I can actually not look too small in a space literally designed for someone my size. No, I really like this world actually. A lot of good details. Oh, assuming that's Avalon and not Earth down there. Another ship down there. The buttons though. Can I press them? Alright, best not to press anything we don't know what it does. Don't wanna. We don't want to have give the ship an emergency landing, do we? Look at this. How pillows are so big though, which makes sense. Okay, I go sleep now. This is actually really cozy. Probably. What time is it? It is actually 3. Am I probably going to end the stream here soon? Oh, like the hums of the space engine. And yeah, the break character again for a second. It's like it's kind of weird to feel this sense of nostalgia, something you've never really experienced. Oh my gosh, sleepy. Zero gravity pillows apparently. Like this feathers missing. Oh. I am very EP. I gotta work tomorrow too. I also have some ice cream in the future. I might take today. Ah, uh, I shouldn't be this tired. I know I'm so. I've been going for like 12 days straight now. I haven't really taken a rest day. I got quite a few projects still. Hopefully, I can get my car fixed. Not to worry about that. So break again. Then, thankfully, I don't have really. No crap. No, I do have a big V2 project I got to be working on. And I gotta buy something for that too. Cause I somehow agreed to like do a bit. Gotta prep for that. Not only do I have to like model together and stuff, like I want to try to create like a skit. Oh, I want to learn how to like make a comic panel. I got 2 months to do that too, because I gotta have it ready for my affiliate anniversary. I don't know when my stream anniversary is because my Twitch account's a lot older than my actual streaming by a considerable margin. So I don't know when my stream anniversary is. I do know when my affiliate anniversary is. So I'm going to do something big. Big 2 years being affiliate. Oh my gosh, that's really weird to say. Considering how much introvert I was 3 years ago. And 3 years when I first started streaming. Oh, I got a message. I gotta message someone and ask them when they're doing their anniversary stream. I hope I didn't miss it. I was supposed to join them for that. And we were going to talk a lot about streaming. You remember to ask, so I keep forgetting. Oh, this music is not helping me stay awake. But yeah, I gotta get that project done. I haven't written like anything in the entirety of August, and it bothers me. Got a story I need to finish. Then I don't know. I wanna write like. All right, so I want to write a story with Navali. I had an idea for one that takes place when I current does Dragons campaign. However, I might not write that one. I might put it on a permanent hiatus because I kind of got the itch to go back and write my original, which I think I've been debating a lot about whether or not I wanted to continue it, like to rewrite it. Like start now that I'm better at writing. So now that I am marginally better at writing, I want to go back and try to write it again. This time go into more detail, and I definitely want to go like the way I was writing it originally. I was going for more of like a T rating, but I think I want to go for a full R rating. I self-censored a lot in my original attempt at this to try to keep it like make it like readable for like young adults or like teenagers. But I think I want to just go ahead and increase like the content to make the because apparently I'm too subtle with things. I didn't think I was, but apparently my writing, judging from my Dungeons and Dragons stuff, apparently my writing is a little too subtle. Most people, for people, yes, at least people I'll be reading my write.
my writing. So I'm going to be a little more, I don't want to say heavy handed. I'm going to be less subtle with dark themes than that. And it's dark. Okay, so it's not gonna be like extremely dark, but it's definitely gonna have some dark. And I want to. This is going to be a big challenge considering I've never like written a long form story. Spoiler alert: the main character in that story. This is actually going to be like a prequel to the main story I was going to write. But the main character, as you'll be following most of the time, they're not going to, at least for the first half of the story, your reader's probably going to, they are not going to like, they're either going to just outright hate the person, or they're going to, I don't want to say empathetic. It depends. Kind of understand. You'll just react like caring. Anyway, that's the story I want to go back to, is that story. And right, so got another story in the work, and it's like, okay. I think, well, okay. I think one of my biggest problems is like I worry too much about first. It's like, what do I want the first story to upload be for like public reading? Because I have one I could actually upload right now to a website. Do I want this to be my first upload? It could though. It's not exactly. This is a bit spicy. Okay, it's extremely spicy because that's the main focus. And it actually is an excerpt, not an excerpt. It's two NPCs from my Dungeons and Dragons campaign currently running, having a bit of private fun while the players are off their own thing. This happened in the background. I could upload that. Nothing stopped. It's ready to upload. Then there's a idea, another, yeah, for my dungeon that I could go in like finish up really quick already. Like I was like half done when I dropped it. Anyway, I got another like long form story, though this one definitely more lighthearted. And I just talked about like non-related things for like 10 minutes to get to the point. I have a story that I was writing, Dungeons and Dragons themed, from taking place like after a private campaign, but in the same world as my current, but like long. Uh, Originally I was going to have the main character be Dragonborn. I could change it. I could make the main character be of Holly. Wanna know? Hey, thank you for the follow. That's a lot of numbers. You're having a good evening.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Yes. Hmm. Yeah. can't read binary, but I know that's binary. Zero zero 1101. I actually had to learn a bit of binary code in college for my electrical program, which is just a fancy way of saying that yes, zero is in fact a number. Oh yeah, it's string of code. Zero means no, one means yes. Chippers. But the main thing I remember from my little bit of coding, I did have to learn a bit of coding in my college course or community college course. We didn't learn like computer code is ladder logic, so I did learn that like, yes, zero is in fact a number. So when you have telecomputer like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you actually have 6 numbers there. Wish about the Highland Valley. This is weirdly appropriate. True. Just a good night, Eagle. Have a good week. Did he? Yeah. Is that what that says? Pursue meeting. But does trans I'm dud. Numbers to meet does. It's like everything comes back to volley. Eventually. We will take over Earth. Eventually. When you face plant your keyboard and you accidentally write Shakespeare. Or you get the nuclear launch. Either one. Feathers in my eye. Going soon too myself. I was just gonna. I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had a more lighthearted story. That was definitely more on the spicier side of things of the way I planned it. Original character was going to be a Dragonborn, but I could make the character a Volley. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Because originally I was writing this story as like a potential background character for a background story for a potential D&D character. I must have been on. I wasn't on anything. I don't know what was going on, but I like set it down, came back to it. I was like, wow, this is a little too thirsty for Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe I should repurpose this. Which I don't. I don't want to get rid of the idea because I like really like the concept. I could like change the character from Dragonborn. I actually think that actually might work pretty well, to be honest. That could work. Gears are turning. Gears are turning in my head. Actually, I don't, because they were from a private campaign, I really don't have permission. So I wish I did. Like, I wrote a spicy story once just to see if I could. Then added some spicy scenes to another story I wrote. Tried to get someone else to read it. Imagine my surprise when I was told, it's like, yeah, you did pretty good. Ugh. It's like, honestly, yes. Like, honestly, well, wait, spicy? Yeah. Yeah, so. Like, I actually have a story that I could upload if I can figure out a good website. There's only one website I can think of, but I might just do it. I don't really know where else to do it. I just don't know if that's the first story I want to like upload. if you understand, it's like it's not really what I want to be the first one. Yeah. So yeah, I wrote a spicy story just to see if I could, and then I added some spicy scenes to another story to get a friend. Not fellow Dungeons and Dragons player. I'm going to throw her under the bus. Because the only way I could get her to read the bloody story was to add spicy stuff to it. And she did. And much to my surprise, she said I did a good job. And it's like, ah. And I don't think it's like, what if I should do this again? Bird. I am very silly. Second one, the second one I wrote actually did involve Bird. It's actually my Dungeons and Dragons character that I played during the campaign. And it was sort of like I got the idea from a AI chatbot I made of my character, and then I wrote it into a full-fledged story and added extra details to it. Apparently, I did pretty well. Interesting. At the time I was writing that character, I didn't even think take the act separation to it. So wrote a pretty good, like, had the character in a pretty good mental state, having been separated from their pack twice. I didn't think about it at the time. Don't worry, I'm getting that character a happy ending. I still gotta write her ending. She lives long. Hey, doll, you're still. It's past your bedtime, isn't it? Yeah, I really gotta finish that last story for Shiro. Your research goes, but I see. So I was just musing about stories, about my writings. Like the writing Shiro character together. Way, yeah, we kind of were. Even though I got this last story, and well, I might go back and write for Shiro again one day. I'm writing this one last story for Shiro, and that's going to kind of give me, as much as I hate to say it, it's going to like give my brain, my creativity permission to write for another character. It's like this is going to be a story where I can say, okay, you can focus on other things, which I need to, so I can actually upload them. I want to like share my stories. That's kind of what I was talking about. Because I did have a story I was going to write for this current campaign. I might put that one on hiatus, indefinite hiatus. I want to go back and write my original story. I got the itch to go back and write my original story. If I can get enough of that done in like 2 or 3 years, I might write it
Dungeons and Dragons campaign based off the world. My complete. Well, not that like our current Dungeons and Dragon world isn't original, but it's other stuff. It has like no Dungeons and Dragons at all. Then I got another story idea that I'm working on. That definitely a side project. That was started out as like potential background story for a lighthearted D&D character. But in like the 5 pages I wrote, when I went to go back and read it, it's like this wouldn't be appropriate. I think think I went a little far, but I might continue writing it, and I might switch to Dragonborn and make that my Apolly's. Overnight. This preemptively. Good night, Giovanni. I actually probably should go ahead and go to bed. It is 3:20. I am beat. I still got a shower. I might make some posts in my Discord this week. If I remember, ask, hey, should I upload samples of these stories? Should I go through with them? I mean, not my main story idea. I'm going to go through that one anyway. But like this other one, I might definitely spicy though. I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote it. Actually, no, I do know what I was thinking of when I wrote it. I was making like a Dungeons and Dragons version of like a neat Sunday. It is Monday. Yeah, it is Monday. Sunday. Monday. 3, 6. Might take the Dragonborn and Asteroid and turn it into play. But still go with like the same plot. And then write something else for my actual D&D character. Leave 2 Horizon Storyteller, just life goals. I mean, I can go for like another 10 minutes and like give ideas for these stories. You tell me which story you want to know more details of, and I can go on for another 10 minutes before I fall asleep. I want to have some of my ice cream that I bought before I fall asleep. I've been looking forward to it. I still need to put my. What? Oh, my swimsuit back on. So you guys get in the way of that. Ask for more every story. Anyways, I mean, I can. Yeah, that's no big deal. I'll be up for like at least another hour or so afterwards. I probably end up going to sleep till like a.m. regardless. That's just how I am. Like if I'm not here chatting, I'll probably be like playing RimWorld or War Thunder or I'll eat ice cream. Ice cream wait a few minutes. Oh, I'm trying to think of which story to talk about. Like the main story I want to write, it's a I don't know how to describe the genre. Probably drama, definitely drama, maybe
thriller. All right, thriller. Conspiracy. A little bit of conspiracy themes in there. Following this character who's part of a secret branch of a country's military, like R&D science, like military science research, and they're like leading the project. Uh, so secret, like it's a pseudo monarch. The country is like a public, but they still have like the monarch there. Though the monarch doesn't really have much power, people still very much respect it. They like it's like Great Britain, a little bit. If like Great Britain's monarch or dragon. Uh, anyway, like the story follows the main character, and uh, she's leading this project, but at the last minute, um, the project kind of gets rug pulled out for her. So the project still goes through. Doesn't they? It doesn't go as planned. Not to her own fault, but for superiors, their fault. And basically, she gets sent with the project, her quarter of the project, her little part of the project, out into the middle of freaking nowhere, which used to be her hometown, where she just happens to be absolutely hated by a lot of people because of something that had happened um, during her like high school years there. But yeah, like there's a lot of like race. So the races in this world, like humans are the minority. They're still humans, but they're the minority. Most of the sentient races are like either like bipedal, anthropomorphic dragons, which have a couple different subspecies, or so so. Best for it's pretty cool. It's not like full furry. It's not like Kamino Mimi was my original idea. I think I want to stick with that. And they're all just kind of lumped together. Um, name I have now is Beast. But they're like the primary, like they're the majority, or like humans are definitely a minority. And the main character is a dragon. Anyway, yeah, so you get sent out there, and the project she's working on that she's supposed to lead is actually a super soldier project. And she, like, and this was a very small part, so, like, she's basically raising this daughter who is actually like half human, half dragon. And this is something that is, like, unheard of in society or in the world is a, because, like, cross interspecies race is definitely like thing. It's not like taboo, and there's actually signs of like of it. You can tell when somebody had you. You could tell like when a one of the dragons like human like, had a human somewhere in their family tree, because then they like hair, like they have some sort of human identifier, usually like hair. That's my justification for giving my dragons hair. Uh, but basically, it follows like first part of the story, the first half of the story follows the main character as she tries to be a single mother while trying to manage this project of hers, which involves raising this girl, daughter, and then she also gets stuck managing this research facility, and you kind of follow her as the compounding stress like overwhelms her. Super Soldier Project, it's working. The girl is very powerful with magic. There's magic, but she isn't able to really use that magic very well. And because she can't really control her magic very well, the project is, quote unquote, project falls behind. So, in an effort to try to for more motivation to help her get better quicker, she gets enrolled in what I call the Frey Knights, which the Frey Knights are used as both like an entertainment and a way to settle disputes between nations, a war. So these knights, they compete in arenas and special events. It's kind of this world's Olympics too. So girl like gets convinced like, hey, you should try to become one of these. Look how cool they are. She agrees, and that's what she grows up like, really trying to become a knight, a Frey knight, to compete in these tournaments, not just for show and sport, but maybe to also one day fight for a country. As well, these countries still have militaries. Frey knights are used as sort of a way where, especially like smaller nations, okay, we can't like settle. You can't settle the debates or your issues, borders, or whatever through diplomatic means. Like, okay, rather than having a bunch of people sent into war and dying, we'll agree to send our best Frey knight teams and settle disputes. Obviously, not a perfect system, but it's a system realistic enough that I can world of. And that's really all I can really say right now about it being like major spoilers. The second half of the story does get very bit more intense, more action stuff, and you get to learn more of the nature of the government research and some of the players' strings, and true nature of the different pieces of the world. This is a story I wrote like 300 pages of this like 2 years ago. Then I dropped it, and then really didn't feel any like a desire to write for like a year. And then I started playing Dungeons and Dragons, and that created a spark. And now I'm back here. It's like I want to go back and finish. So there's a lot more to it. I actually have like 1,000 years of history for this world already planned, from wars, civil wars, from a lot of stuff. At least for these three specific kingdoms, even they aren't true kingdoms, so referred to them as the Tarnished kingdoms. I think I came up with that name when Elden Ring was like, time is it? Yes, 2 minutes. I can finish that. My other story I had in mind, I was talking, definitely more lighthearted. This was going to be like a festival for all my like spicy writing, and this would actually take place in my D&D campaign world. So it wouldn't be take place in the cyberpunk campaign. It would take place in a more traditional Dungeons and Dragons setting, with the idea I'm going with right now. So I could change that. I could very well change it and have it take place in the cyberpunk. Maybe I should actually do that. Maybe I should do that. Or maybe I should just write a version of it. So originally, it's supposed to be, this story idea started out as a background story for a Dragonborn dancer character. So like a bard. And maybe to give content warning here, spicy stuff. I'm not I'm not going to like describe the spicy stuff, but there is going to be mentioned like spicy stuff. And by the time I like finished
like a couple pages, I realized that this is too spicy for a Dungeons and Dragons character, but I want to keep because I like um and basically this is going to follow like the adventures of someone who aspires to be like well-renowned dancer across the realm, across the azure, and but the start of the story, like that's all just in their head. Like they are a a princess for a small like coastal nation, and then they were given like they were given to as part of a peace treaty trade deal. They were given to another kingdom as a gift. This stuff, and in real life, you have a king. Arranged marriages are still a thing actually. But this wasn't really arranged marriage. She was given as a gift to this king. So she became a. This king wasn't like evil or anything. His nation is very prosperous, and like he's not a bad person. Like this isn't her escaping from a villain. Um, well, the other concubines there are very much don't like her, bully her. They have nothing better to do with it. Also, the very small amount ends with her is also a like something they torment her over. So the plot point for that is like king is like I'm trying not to write a Mary Sue here. It's like, oh, why doesn't the king spend much time with her? Oh, it's because like he actually likes her and doesn't want to see her as just like a concubine. So he can't like spend more time with her, lest the actual queen gets mad and risks like more drama within the kingdom. So she gets, so the king like allows her to like go forth on your own adventure. Here's learn some basic self defense. Here's here's a dagger. Here's some traveling stuff. Go out and explore the world. Go and live out your dreams. And that's kind of where she, starts her adventures. And being, sheltered and royalty, she learns, yeah, the real world is very different than inside the palace. And an idea I had for this character, but I still might save my use for my Dungeons and Dragons character too, is that she is sort of a Robin Hood type character. So she uses her like her persona as a dancer to sneak into noble homes and not necessarily steal from them, but rights wrongs or something. I haven't gotten that far yet. But I made her a little, I don't want to say schizophrenic, but considering like a lot of the other concubines didn't really like her, or I say the habit kind of developed during like childhood maybe, where she has this quirk where she like feature tales as a separate person. She writes fan fiction about herself. Like I said, I can actually post this in the Discord. So originally, I was going to make that character Dragonborn because originally it was the D&D faction. But I have a feeling a little too spicy for that. That's fine. More than happy to start from scratch.
I'm wondering if I should make this character Navali now. Of course, that would also bring up some more questions. Yeah. I had another story idea for current Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't think I'll work on that one. I might save it, put it on the back burner. Anyway, I should probably get to bed. Or may not get to bed. I should probably go stream my ice cream. I don't know. Chill. Or but it is almost 4 a.m. I'll be in bed in like an hour. By accident, because I got a shower too after the paper. My arms are killing me. My back still. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for listening to me ramble, everyone. It was a good stream. I really enjoy these VR Sunday streams. Something I look forward to every week. Good night, doll. Oh, you gotta let me know when you plan on doing your anniversary stream, because I completely forgot the date. Completely forgot what days you told me. Oops. Oops. But anyway, August 27th. Okay. I thought it was, but I couldn't really remember. So what's the day then? Oh, so literally like actually tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I'll like put you on while I'm at work, and then I can join you like after I get home. One month and one day? What do you mean 1 month? It's August right now. You mean September? You've been telling me August. You've been telling me August for like the last month. Okay. Well, to clarify, I've done that too. So tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow isn't Tuesday tomorrow. It's like it's the 14er and everything. Oh no. Oh, you can always postpone it. And not the 14er, the stream. Unless you've already told your chat that, then I can't help you with that. All right. Yep, I'll be well. Whichever way is, I'll try to join you after I get home from work. If you do it, if you don't, I'll try to join you whenever you do it. Yeah, I'm going to head out. Thank you all, my crewmates, my pack members, y'all for joining me. Everyone has a good week. Get some good rest. Get some good sleep. I stand up, don't I? Oh, I don't want to stand up. Oh, I feel old. I feel so old. Have a good and blessed night, everyone.